I wasn't raised in a Christian home. My parents did approve of Christianity for its good values, but they weren't interested in being a Christian themselves or really want me to be a Christian. My stepmom took me to Good News Club, Awana, Wednesday night youth group, vacation Bible school, church Sunday school, fairly regularly, but she used it as respite, being able to get a break from us kids. So I attended varying programs at a variety of local churches, depending on what was timely and easy for my mom. I accepted Christ at every new program, but I never had long-term membership or follow-up. I never even thought about being baptized, and I didn't think about reading my Bible. Although I would talk to God occasionally, I felt the same about being a part of church programs as being a member on a sports team. In college, I decided that I was agnostic, and my lifestyle and philosophies reflected it. But several years later, after I graduated from college, I had an abortion. Less than a year later, my domestic partner, the father of my baby, was murdered. And that changed everything for me. It was the worst pain that I have ever felt in my life. And then in that pain, I was truly open to God. I went forward in an altar call and I accepted Christ again, but I just wouldn't yield control. And in my mind, I wanted to honor my grandmother by incorporating her Native American spiritualism. So I attended what I thought and I called a Christian church called Unity. And I liked that the church allowed you to follow your own spiritual path. And I attended there for 6 years, but even after 6 years at Unity, so many things just didn't seem right. Within the first 3 months at my new job, I got a new job, I was proselytized by a male coworker. His name was Tim. I was so offended, and I told him so. Then I began keeping a file on him because I thought he was way too pushy about religion. And yet, after 2 years on the job, I was talking with a friend, and she happened to be Christian, and I was talking about this emptiness that I had, and with my coworker Jacquet, and she brought me to church and had dinner with me at her house, and she loaned me books and encouraged me to talk about God. I was able to work through being so offended by Tim, and after the 2 years, I really grew to appreciate him. And when I moved to accept a new job, Tim gave me Bibles and commentaries and Bible dictionaries and all these things, and I wanted it. I was really seeking God. I decided not to attend Unity, and for seeking God, I really wanted to seek God as He truly was. So Tim and I became friends, and ironically today we're married with a 4-year-old son. His name is Ian. And though thinking back, after months of reading the Bible and praying, I truly did accept Christ. I felt it in my heart that He chose me, and I chose to leave everything and follow Him truly. I felt a burning desire in my heart, burning to become baptized, and I even called every church in town, finding out when the next time I could be baptized. I did attend just the local church, the one that was closest to me, and it was different. I developed loving, accountable, and faithful relationships with other people who knew me, and I knew them too. And other people noticed a change right away. My family noticed that I wasn't so nervous anymore or easily offended. And coworkers, they would notice that I had an inner strength to persevere that hadn't been there before. And still others noticed that I would be unusually gracious or unexpectedly calm in a situation. It was Jesus. I've noticed that God is leading to me an even deeper love relationship with Him and with others, and that is through New Life Church. And I am following Him. It was such a difficult journey healing from past hurts, but I am filled with peace as I walk with him. I feel so secure. My name is Wendy Tutty, and God is my treasure.